What's up, friends? Brittany Richmond here with the Speaker Lab for another Sunday short, and really just wanted to use this Sunday short to encourage you and keep you on track, okay? Because I feel like I've been hearing a lot from different students of ours and just speakers in the industry, how they're doing this like really strong like comparison game where it's like detrimental to like what they're doing. A gentleman friend of mine who's also a speaker had this same situation come up. So he had booked this free gig, okay, which was really good. It was an opportunity to be in front of a lot of decision makers potentially. So the ROI was definitely probable. Well, then he got asked to keynote at this pretty prestigious organization, and they were going to pay him, but it was like the same day. So he was messaging me and he's like, what do I do? Do I break contract? Like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So this has happened to me. Things like this have happened to me. Things like this happen to speakers all the time. Not just like free gig and then a paid gig comes along, but even like a paid gig, but a higher paid gig comes along at the same time. So there's a couple of different ways you can go about this, but the reality is if you have a contract out, you have a contract out, okay? And it's like I explained to him and I've explained to her and other people is how can you make it a win for both people? So what I'm saying is because you want to create a good reputation and you want to serve these event planners and decision makers, right? So of all the things you would do, this is what I would personally do, and I have done this. So I have had a gig booked and then, contract in, it was a paying gig, and another gig comes along that's the exact same day. And it's like, okay, this is also a higher paying gig. It's more prestigious organization. How do you handle this? So this is what I did. I wanted to create a win for both parties. So I honored my contract at this one, that I was speaking at, which an amazing ROI came from that. And the place that wanted to book me is I said, you know what? I am not available this year. I will recommend another speaker, because you want to serve them, right? You want to be sure to, like I said, make it a win for both parties, make it easy for them. So you can't do it. And then I said, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and lock this in for 2020, whatever year it was at the time, for the following year. And so you don't have to think about it next year and we'll be good to go, because I do have another gig right now. So they're going to really like that you honor your contracts, right? That you have with other people. 2, you have filled the speaking slot for them potentially, which is what they were wanting to do. And 3, you've locked them in for the next year. You made it a win for literally everybody, including yourself. So I challenge people, because I think a lot of it comes when we're newer, we're very excited, we want to say yes to all the things, right? And we just don't want to miss opportunities but I really want you to think this through. And Grant reminds us of this all the time. And it's even in our training at Speaker Lab this is a long game. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building relationships and creating a name for yourself in the community. So that potential place that you not only found them a speaker, but you locked yourself in for the next year, contract and everything, they're going to remember that. So that is so great for them. They're going to sing your praises with other people they know in the industry, decision makers and event planners, because you made their life so much easier on 2 fronts, right? And you have a good reputation doing it. So this is a little shorter Sunday short, but I just wanted you to keep that in mind, because those are real things that come up. So even when you're newer and you're excited and you're wanting to do all the things, you can do it all. You just can't do it all at once. So honor your commitments, but then set yourself up for success in the future. Yay for another Sunday short. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.